What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I know. That light behind here is... Wait a minute, we need it. Just like... Because that light is blaring in the back. Maybe I need to turn the camera around another way. Hey, now just be quiet because I'm on live. How you doing? This light is blaring. I can't even see something. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I just got off work, so I wanted to come on here for a little bit. I need to start making some videos. I don't have nothing to show. Although, hold on. I got some stuff to show. This here, let me see. These are Chester's Potato Chips Original. And these are Pop'ems, light and crispy pretzel snacks. These are no-bake cookies. Strawberry. Strawberry no-bake cookies. Yeah, I figured I'm not doing nothing, so I'm going to go ahead and... They do look good, yeah. I tried, they are good. I tried them. I'll show you what they look like. They smell good. They're strawberry, see? They're not the peanut butter, they're the strawberry. Strawberry no-bake cookies. No, not tonight. That's what they are. So how's everybody doing? I got some huggies too. Some hugs too. I got all kinds of stuff. I just don't never... I just... Look, see? Hugs. It's a 40-pound box. This is, you got lemon lime here. Yeah, lemon lime. Blue raspberry. We got red. And we got, this is lime. Oh, I got one more. Grape. We got grape. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Christine. I am so sorry to hear that. There's 40 of them in there, Kinder Spirit. There's 40. 40 of these hugs. Got some bleach. That is sad about the dog. I'm sorry to hear about that. No T saying I can't. Sorry about that. Hello. I don't know your name, but hello. Okay. Oh, Flippy. Good to see you, Flippy. I took my earrings out. I just got home from work. My work schedule's like, it's like, it's all day long. It's all day long. Like my work schedule is like, I get up at 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock a.m. I curl my hair, put my makeup on. And by that time, it takes me about a good hour and a half to get ready. And then I got to be there at 2 o'clock. So I leave here at 1:30. And then I get there at 2 o'clock, and then I, work, of course. And then I don't get off until 10 o'clock at night. So my whole day's like shot. Every single day it's shot. So I said, you know what? I thought to myself, I was on TikTok flowing, kind of scrolling through TikTok. And I thought to myself, I was like, I'm going to go live. So what I did is I tried to go live on TikTok. Hello, Jace. Jace the Mace 2. Hello. Glad to see you. But anyways, I was scrolling through TikTok and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to go live on TikTok. Well, I went live on TikTok for not very long at all because I'm really not on TikTok that much. I don't go live on there that much. And I do videos, but probably the same videos that I put on YouTube is the same videos that I put on there. But I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to go live on YouTube. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did because I see all you guys. How's the lighting? Is it light enough? Because I got this light up here. But anyways, I think I went live a couple. I don't think I did. I went live a couple times on YouTube at my job. The light looks great. Well, thank you, Flippy. I appreciate that a lot. I don't have one of them lights. What are them fluorescent lights? I have one, but I didn't feel like putting it up. I was like, I'm just going to turn my phone on and just go from there. Yeah, everybody drop a like. Everybody drop a heart. Flippy, hit that heart button. Hit that heart button and see if I got hearts that's going up. Hit the heart down there at the bottom. There it is. Thank you, Flippy. Hey, can everybody hit them hearts? Everybody hit them hearts? That'd be nice. Thank you, Flippy, so much. That's the first time I seen that. Yeah, everybody drop a like. You know, they got this new thing on there, too, where you can hype up the videos, too. But I don't think you can hype up the lives, just the videos. I like to make racket. I didn't hear the question, and I don't want to hear the question again. Jace the Mace. What's that? G-Y-A-B. I don't know what that means. Can you tell me what it means? Jace the Mace, can you tell me what G-Y-A-T means? Flippy, do you know what that means? That's not telling me nothing. Is that satisfying? Hey, Marcia. How you doing? Good to see you, girl. I thought I would go live. Maybe hang out with y'all for a minute. You could be right. It could be saying that, Flippy, you're right. It could be saying that. I'm glad to see you're doing good. I haven't been on, I've been on YouTube, but I haven't been, and I've been watching all kinds of videos, but I haven't been commenting at all. I'm done with commenting. It's just, I don't know. No, I don't have a favorite sports team. I don't know why I haven't been commenting, but I have been watching a lot of vlogs and hauls and stuff like that. My favorite snack would probably be, I eat like potato chips and stuff like this. Poppins. I like them. Golden mustard barbecue. That's my favorite kind of snacks. Chips and stuff like that. Chester's chips. I like them kind of snacks. Or no-bake cookies. The strawberry kind. Me too. Well, I've been actually watching the videos, like watching them, just letting them play on my TV while I'm up doing stuff and everything. But I'm just thinking to myself, I don't want to comment anymore. I just don't want to. Yeah, strawberry no bake, right there. See? Pretty tasty too. But I'm going to tell you the truth, I like the chocolate ones better. The chocolate peanut butter, I like them better. I don't think these are white chocolate strawberry. White chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, I figured I'm just going to, I'm saving up money right now because our car is, like our Cadillac converter's going out on our car. And so we have to, I can make the no-bake cookies too, real good. I made a whole, several times I've made batches and my whole kitchen was full of no-bake cookies everywhere. And then I had this great big old bowl that I just filled them in, like mountained it full. I did that one time, but I mean, I've had them all over my kitchen a lot. What was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah, but I tell you what, you can mess them no-bake cookies up. You can mess them up like that. If you don't put enough, there's an ingredient in there, like the ingredients when you make no-bake cookies, the ingredients have to be totally perfect. It's got to be, if you like just a little bit slim on like cocoa or something like that, just a little bit, it can make them to where they don't even firm up, and they'll just flatten out like pancakes. But the thing is, they don't stay together like a pancake, literally like mush. And I've done that quite a few times too, because like I said, when you make them no-bake cookies like that, you got to be right on the money. And you can look it up on the internet. Yeah, that's how it is, Marcia. That's how it is. They won't firm up and get hard and stay together. They want to just kind of fall apart. And I mean, they still taste good, but the thing is, it's messy, really messy, to where somebody you can't even pick the cookies up and eat them because they just fall apart. I was talking about something. I forgot what it was. Can anybody remember what I was talking about?
Your kitchen was full of no-bake cookies.
No, that was before that. It was before that. Can't think. Oh, well. I'll think of it one of these days, I guess. Oh, anyways, this is what I was talking about. I haven't really been able to make any hauls, like go to the store and buy stuff and stuff like that because our car is messing up. We still owe on that car.
Oh my God.
That car is, we owe $5,766 on that car. And we've had that car probably about 2.5 years, 3 years. And it's only worth $2,400. So we owe almost triple what the car is worth. Well, not triple, but pretty close to triple. And anyways, the Cadillac converter's going out on it. And that's another $1,500. And we've been putting money into this car like crazy because I was using it for DoorDash and stuff like that. So DoorDash, it tears your car up. I'm gonna tell you the truth, it tears your car up. So that's what it's done. It's, you know, like we've had to put new tires on there. Yeah, but anyways, that's why I haven't been able to do any hauls at all. Because we've been saving up money to try to go get us another car. Because that one's just dollaring us to death. And more than $1. I mean, it's costing some money to fix the things that's going wrong with it. Like $1,500 for a Cadillac converter, that's a lot. That's a lot. We got our truck that's paid for, but the only thing is it's not a new truck. So we can't really, it's got a lot of miles on it. So we kind of want to save the miles that is on it. You know, and just use that for, no, labor isn't cheap. It really isn't. I do like my job though. I mean, I have found a job that I like finally in my lifetime. And, to where, you know, I actually like going there. And I'm proud of myself because most jobs I've ever had, I always miss work. Like I'll call off here and there, you know, call off whenever. You know, because I worked at Olin, a corporation. It's Winchester, where they make Winchester bullets. I actually made the Winchester bullets. And I did that for 13 years. Well, I called off quite a few times in them 13 years. And this here job, I've been there, it's cashier job. But I've been there 3 months and a week or something like that. 3 months and 3 months and a week. And I haven't missed no work. And I haven't been late either. So pretty proud of myself about that one. You don't know English, but you're speaking English. Yeah, you're spelling English. You're writing it out. Hello to you. What is it? What'd you say?
Translate.
Yeah, translating. It's translating through words. Through words. Google. So you're not really speaking it, but Google's speaking it for you. Got some tangerines here too. Tangerines. But anyways, I like this job. I'm a cashier. And I've never worked with money before. And I really like working with money in the public. I like it a lot. I seem to like interact with the customers good. I like that. I just like the whole bit about it. I like now the only thing that I don't like about it, which I don't have to do because I got good coworkers. I got good coworkers that help me out, but going in the freezers. I don't want to go in the freezers and fill no soda or nothing like that because it's 32 degrees in there. And sometimes they're in there for, 45 minutes to an hour or an hour and a half, every day. And I don't want no part of that. But if I did, I have been in there. I've been in there. So I was in there for, when I first started, she had me in there It was on a Tuesday. She had me in there for 3.5 hours straight in 32-degree weather. And she did. But the thing is, I had my coveralls on. So I wasn't real cold. I mean, I was warmer than probably, because I stayed in there the whole time while they were going in and out. But I stayed in there the whole time. And, but I don't want to do it every day. And it's every single day that we go to work. See, I do everything in the whole store, though. I do the bathrooms. I mop the whole floor. You know, it's a big store. I do the whole floors. I mop the bathroom floors. We split the trash. They kind of help with the trash. I like, you know, where you fill your sodas and stuff like that. I keep that clean. I keep this cups stocked and the straws and lids and that. I vacuum the carpets. This is just for I don't have to go in the freezer. So see, I think I'm pretty sure that, you know, they're supposed to be split, like all these chores I'm talking about are like I'll do this and you do that every night, you know, I'll do this, but I'm doing it all just to avoid the freezer because I don't want no part of that freezer. It's cold in there. But anyways, I'll do the parking lots. I'll do the gas pumps. I'll do the trash by the gas pumps, and there's 5 trash out there. And then I'll walk the whole parking lot, and there's 2 parking lots. I'll walk both them parking lots with a broom and a dustpan, and I'll sweep all the trash up. And this is trying to do all these chores and stuff in between being a cashier. But see, there's always a cashier there but if like I'm supposed to watch, if there's a line, like if there's 1 or 2 people, I'm supposed to jump in there and help. So usually my coworker, you know, he's pretty good. He'll try to keep the line down pretty good. But if I seem like, you know, they're getting the line there, I jump in there. Yeah, please drop a like. I did just dye my hair too. I wish I wouldn't have put my earrings on. But see, when I get home, I usually take my hair down. That's the first thing I do is take my hair down. Earrings off, shoes off. And I'm ready to take my shower. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live tonight. I'm going to go live. Because I haven't been able to make any videos, like I said. But see, we're going to go not this Monday, but we're going to go. You don't have to do that, Flippy. Thank you so much, but you did not have to do that, hun. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the 99¢. Thank you so much, Flippy. You don't have to do that. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'll come home and, you know, I don't know. But anyways, I like I said, I went live on TikTok for a little bit. Not very long, but a little bit. If you're not following me on TikTok, I am Sweetpea on there too. And I do videos and stuff on there too. Do you ever go on TikTok, Flippy? Are you ever on there? Drop me some hearts, guys. Drop me some hearts. Push the heart button down there. There's a little button down there that you slide over and you just push the hearts. Anyways, what else can we talk about? Hello, Art. How are you doing? Good to see you. What are you saying no for? You know, when I see comments like that, they don't bother me. You're not bothering me. I'm just kind of talking about everything, you know, like my job and, oh, my car. Oh, that's what I was going to do. That's what I was going to tell you about. Thank you, Art. But anyway, my dogs are good. Thank you. Come here, Gage. Gage, come here. Come here, I'll show him to you. Come here, Gage. Don't mind my kitchen. I need to put the dishes and stuff up. This is Gage. Come here, Gage, right here. Come over here, come here. Let me stand up. This is Gage right here. Full-blooded lab, yes. That's Mama's baby, Mom and Dad's baby. They're doing good. No for TikTok. Anyways, not this Monday, but I got an ordeal I can tell you about this car too that we bought. But anyways, not this Monday coming up, but the Monday after, we're going to go to a car lot, and the same car lot that we got this car out here. And we're going to buy, we're going to try to buy another car. But that's what we've been saving up and saving up and saving up. But what we did is we only got a couple thousand saved up because, you know, we're not good at saving money. I get it and I spend it. Darren, come on now. That's my downfalls. I don't know how to save money. But anyways, we're getting the money up. That way we'll have money down for a car. Well, what we did is I was kind of wanting to get into a rush. So I went to, we only got a couple thousand saved up, like I said. And so we went to this car lot, and it was a used car lot. You know, they don't have a lot of new cars and stuff like that. Not real new ones anyway. We're not going to get a new car, but I'm wanting to get this one. It's a 2018, the one that I'm wanting to get. And I'm hoping that I get it, hoping and praying. So please keep me in your prayers to get this car, because now we can get one of the cars there already. We could have got it last week, and I already talked to him about it with just a couple thousand down. But I talked to him about it, and I was going to get this car. And he said I had to get more money up, so I went and I got a little bit more money up. And then when I went to look at this car again, it had 233,000 miles on it. And I'm like, I don't want a car with all them miles on it. And he said, well, you know, that's the only one he could do right now. Well, so he got another one. Thank you so much, because we really need prayers for this car, for a car, because that one's broke down. It's breaking down, and we owe money on it, and it's only worth half of what it's paid, what we owe on them. It's just a mess. Anyways, we took this money. We went to another car lot, and we took this money that we had, and they had this car for $2,000. Well, it was $2,250. $2,250 is what it was. And I was like, let's just buy one out for now. That way we got one for now until we can save the money up and get another one. Which that didn't make any sense anyway, because why save up when we're trying to save up? Why break into it now? But it just didn't make sense anyways. But anyways, we bought this car for $2,250. We drove it home. I come in the house, I get insurance on it. We go to leave, and it won't start. It literally won't start. All the money that we had, it's just gone. So he wasn't even going to try to fix it. He is a mechanic, but he wasn't even going to try to fix it. We just literally bought this car. It shouldn't be broke down. Maybe a couple months from now it'll break down, but not today. Okay? Not when we just get it home, and we just get it home, and it just don't want to start. You know, come on. Well, we have to literally jump in our car that doesn't have insurance on it, because what I did is I switched we got insurance on the truck and the car. So I took the car off and I put that car on it, that one I bought for $2,250. So we jump in the car that don't have no insurance now, and we run back down to the car lot, and I'm hoping and praying, because it's 3:30, and I don't know when they're going to close. You know, I don't know if it's 4 o'clock or if they closed at 3 or 3:30. I don't, you know, they weren't busy. It was only us, so I didn't know. And we're rushing down there. Well, we get down there, and I told them, I said, the car won't start. They just look at me. said, what can we do about this? I said, it won't start. Well, he's like, well, let me call him. And he didn't say anything. And I was like, I want my money back. I want my money back. I just literally bought this car. That's all we have. We're saving up for a car. That's all we have. I want my money back. I can't give it back to you. You have to call the agent. I said, what do you mean call the agent? The guy that you talked to. Because I had to call, I guess, his boss and talk to him about it. This car. Well, he calls up the agent, and the agent's like, we can't give your money back. And I'm like, I literally just drove this car off this lot. I literally just did. Well, he could tell that I was in desperate need because, you know, I mean, that's it. My bank account was empty. You know, it had a little bit of money, but it was, other than that, it was empty. And he was on the phone with this agent, and the agent's like, because I was literally almost in tears. I was like literally almost in tears. And he's like, well, we can give the money back, only that you don't get the taxes that we paid on it. I'm like, okay, cool, give it back. Give him back. I don't care. Well, he's like, I said, well, how much would I get back? He said, $1,800. I said, you're gonna charge me $450 for buying this car and it don't run? And I said, what about the plates? Because we had to get plates and everything. And I said, what about the plates, you know? Well, I'm glad I said that because they were gonna charge me for the plates too. Well, he got back on the phone with his agent again. And agent's like, well, we can give it all back to you except for what we paid to the state, which was $125. So thankfully, I got all my money back except for $125. But anyways, before he gave me the money back, and then this car wouldn't start. We told him that it wouldn't start. Okay, so we're standing there. Like I said, he's a mechanic. He knows how to fix a car, but he's not going to fix a broke. But the thing is, we didn't have the money to fix it, even if we could, if he could fix it, because we didn't have the money. So this guy, the one I'm doing the dealing with, he says, okay, so the car, what's it doing? I said, it's just turning over. It's just turning over. And my husband's like, it's not getting any fire. It's just turning over. Well, he's like, okay, well, and there's other people there that work there. And he's like, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ride with you to your house. And I said, how are you going to get this car? When it won't start, how are you going to get back? I didn't ask him this, but I was thinking it in my mind. Well, how are you going to get back? You know, this car is not going to start. Okay. I guess it's even better. So, we jumps in I said, just let it sit in the front seat. My husband in the back, you know. I was like, let's go. So we're on our way home. We get here. Pull up to the car. There it is, just sitting there dead. He gets in that car and boom, fires right up. Fires right up. So what they've been doing, okay, they got this car out there on this lot. They got two of them. That's just exactly alike. They got one that runs, the one that we have, that runs, and they got one that runs and sounds like it's going to fall apart. But they're the same exact cars. So what they're doing is he's got this car out there for $2,700 because he knocked money off. $2,700. And people are coming up and buying this car. And when they come up and buy this car, okay, what's happening with this car? Because my husband's already got to figure out. Okay, what happens with this car is people go down there and they buy this car. And he is ripping them off. Okay, when they get this car home or to Walmart or wherever they go with this car, they take it for, it only took us 10 minutes to get home. from where we were. So it's not like we drove it for 30 minutes or something like that. It was literally 10 minutes to get from the car lot to my house. So what I'm thinking he's doing is people are coming up there and buying this same car. And he is, and then they're breaking down. And he's going and getting the car, just like he did me, riding with them to get the car, stealing their money, their plate money and all, because he tried to take my plate money, which was $450 for all of it, stealing their money, getting that car back, driving it back, and putting it back on that lot and redoing it. That's exactly what he's doing. And he's making that money, that free money from people. It's not right. It's not right. But anyways, this car this lot that I'm going to now, the one that I got this car out here from, I'm going back to there because we'll have more money up. Not this Monday, but the next Monday after that, we'll have enough money to hopefully get this blue car, this blue one. He told me he wanted $5,000 down, but I think I can get it. I think I could get it for $3,500 down. Because he said he wanted $5,000 down on this car. But I think I can get him for $35,000. I'm really hoping. Well, I don't know the name of the place, and I don't want to give anybody a bad review. I don't want to give nobody a bad review. I don't want to do that. That's not fair. It's not that it's not fair. It's just like, who cares? You know? Who really cares? I mean, I hate that he's doing that to people. I really do. Thing is, I just don't want to do it. I don't even know the name of the place, to tell you the truth. So, did you like my story, Flippy? Look, I'm playing with this tangerine. Tangerine, tangerine. You know what this tangerine would be? Look, I'm gonna peel it. That's what's good about tangerines. They're easy to peel. Easy to peel. Look. You see that? Listen. No, it's not right. I don't have any dolls. What I did, I had a whole box of dolls, and they were old dolls. Well, I don't know if you've seen how many I had, but I had a whole bunch of them. I had probably 30 of them. And what I did, hold on, let me get some salt. But you know them places. Here's tangerine here. You know them places where you like them box places that's sitting out that you donate, where you donate stuff to, like you either just throw the clothes in the box or something like that, like the little house looking thing. Donation boxes is what they are. But I took the whole box of them. It was a big box. It was full. And I set them up there in front of that donation box. And then I picked about 5 dolls out and I set them around the box. That way they would know what they were and they would know what was in that box. And I went up by there the next day because I drive by it every day. I went up by there the next day and it was gone. All them dollars were gone. Maybe a little girl got them or something. I like tangerines with salt. See salt? Did you like my story, Adi? Did you like my story? I bet you did. You're still here. There's some salt. I see people go live on YouTube all the time. I didn't ever think I would this, like this. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It gives me some friends to talk to. So I don't really have any friends around here. I got my work people, but that's about it. Look at the salt. You can see it coming out too. Tangerines are a little. Look. Well, thank you, Adi. I appreciate that. I just try to be myself, and that's about it. Where are you from? Not to be nosy. I'm from Illinois. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. You've been live on YouTube? I've been live on YouTube, but... Oh, Florida, that's a nice place. You know what I like about Florida the best? Them palm trees. Palm trees, I love palm trees. I'll be right back, Flippy. I gotta get something. Got salt. Got my big 40-ouncer here. Look at my straw topper. What do you got? I know it's something. What is it? Tell me what you got. I was eating corn chips too a while ago. I like corn chips. Oh, you got one for me. A palm tree. Okay. I know I like palm trees. Them are so nice. I thought you was going to say something. I kind of like that I got on here and told my story. What do you think, Flippy? What's cute? A palm tree? Yeah, palm trees they're really cute. I think they are. Look. Tangerine, tangerine. I'm not teasing you. I think they're really cute. I like palm trees. I went to Florida once. And, where'd we go in Florida, Darren?
Panama.
Panama Beach is where we went. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't know. It was vacation and all, but I'm kind of like the homebody. You know, I don't like to be away from home long. And a week was just too long. Well, that'll never happen. You probably wouldn't like it if you see me in bikini, that's for sure. Let's set these back there. Nope. When I go swimming, I usually wear a shirt with shorts. I don't even like to wear a swimsuit. Matter of fact, I haven't even been swimming for, I don't know how long it's been. There's a little bit of tangerine. Look how little it is. It's just a baby. Just a baby. I don't know why you guys get on here and talk like that. This is YouTube. YouTube should be a safe place. There should be somewhere where, you know, you don't have to put up with stuff like this, but then you do. But what can you do? Because you can't block nobody or anything, which is a good thing. Because if you could block people, I'd have all kinds of people blocked. That's just the truth. They make that block button for a reason. Only they don't have one on YouTube, which is a good thing. I told you. No, I'm not mad. I don't get mad. I'm enjoying this with the salt. I like a lot of salt on there too. What's tiny mean? There's not a block button on YouTube. I've heard there is, but I don't think there is. Got all this. Hold on. You got to keep it going, Flippy. Keep it going. I've known Flippy for a long time. Well, let's see. I've been on YouTube a long time. Only... Hold on a minute. Be right back. I've been on YouTube for a long time. Only, I just started making videos, how long ago? Probably about a year and a half ago. I started making videos. Oh, okay. I see. And then the other person had to take it the other way, right? You're reading it, I'm sure. No, I was sick. That's a testimony itself. I lost all my hair and everything. I didn't have no hair or nothing. I was completely bald on top. And then God blessed me. Phew. Amen to that. But I was sick for about 2.5 years straight. I was on a walker here and there. And I even used wheelchairs. I was using wheelchairs. So I was real sick. Like I said, I lost all my hair. And I got that COVID when that COVID was out in 2020, but I think I didn't get it until, I think I got the COVID in 2021. I did. And I started getting sick March of 2020. That's when I started getting sick. And I'll tell you what it was in a minute, because I'm healed. By the grace of God, I'm healed. Anyways, I got sick in March of 2020. And I was sick, you know, to where I was losing my hair. I lost a lot of weight. Yeah, I know. I lost a lot of weight and everything, and it aged me bad. It aged me really bad. And anyways, I got that COVID. That COVID almost killed me. Literally almost killed me. I had that, you know how, because when they had that COVID, when that COVID was out and there wasn't a cure for it, that's when I had it. And I think they had the shots. They had the shots. But I was taking medicine anyways. I was taking medicine for that COVID. Because what had happened is I was in a lot of pain and stuff, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. But I had a lot of pain, but I didn't have any pain in my back. I just had it in my legs, and my legs would give out on me when I would walk and everything. And I had sepsis. I was getting all these illnesses and ended up in the hospital and stuff. And well, it was so bad that I was gonna apply for disability because I couldn't walk or nothing. I was ill. I was sick. So I was gonna file for disability. I couldn't work or nothing. I didn't work or anything for 2.5, 3 years. I didn't work. I couldn't work. I was that sick. So I went to this disability lawyer, and I said, I can't walk, but my back's not hurt. And he said, well, no matter, and they would never send me to therapy or anything because my back wasn't hurt. So there was really no reason for them to send me to therapy, but my legs, I couldn't use my legs. So he told me, this lawyer, he said, now this is by the grace of God, this is what happened. He said, what I want you to do, even though your back is not hurting you, you go to your doctors, because I had doctors at the time, not just a doctor, and you tell them that you want to go to physical therapy for your back. Even though your back's not hurt, you want to go to physical therapy for your back. So what I did is I went there and I told them that. And that's just what they did. They sent me to a therapist. When I went to a therapist, I could, you know how you lay flat on your back? You're laying on your back flat. Well, when I laid flat, my back was like this. I couldn't lay flat. It was literally like humped up like this. I couldn't put my back on the floor. I couldn't put my back on the bed. I couldn't put my back on nothing. I was lifted up like this. And they did some therapy, and it took them probably about 3 days. I went to this therapy for 3 days. And on the third day, they did something. They was pushing around on my back, pushing around down everywhere. And they did that. They was pushing around on my back, you know, moving stuff around in there. So what it was is I kind of felt better. I felt better. Like something was changing. But it wasn't, because I'm still sick. I was still so down, sick. Anyways, I ended up sick again because I kept getting sick. I was sick. I was ill. I was on tons and tons of medicine that didn't even that you wouldn't even know. Medicine I never would have. I'm not on anything right now, nothing. But anyways, I was on tons of medicine because they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. Well, I got sick again and I went to the hospital and everything was messing up on me. Everything. My body wasn't functioning right. So, when I got sick again, I went to the hospital. I went into the emergency room and, they were like, they come back and they were like, your potassium's real low. So we're going to have to give you this bag of potassium. And it was a bag like this full of liquid, you know, that hangs on that thing, that IV bag, great big bag like this, full of liquid. And they said, and it was potassium. And they were like, we're going to give you this potassium. But the only bad thing is you're going to have to lay in here for about 3 hours until this whole bag runs out. So I was like, all right, you know, just laid there. Well, they come back in a couple hours later. My bag wasn't even finished yet. A couple hours later, and they were like, we got to do emergency surgery. You're going to have to stay here tonight. We're going to admit you. We're going to have to do emergency surgery tomorrow. You have a kidney stone on your back. Big old kidney stone. Big old kidney stone. Well, what happened was when I went to that physical therapy, they moved it. It was stuck down in my back. And they moved that stone. They moved that kidney stone. And that's how they found it. Because they never could find it. It was hidden down, literally hidden down in my back. Down in the, almost in my bottom. I mean, it was hid. There's a dent in it this big around, and it dips down in right now where it set out. For 2.5 years it sat there. Well, anyway, they said, you're going to have to stay here. We got to do emergency surgery in the morning. Well, when they did, I stayed there. I did that emergency surgery. They didn't know it. I didn't know it. But that when I got up from that surgery, I could walk again. I could walk again. So I always say, when God moved that stone, that's when it all started. And my body and it took my body a little bit of time. But what I did is I come home. I come home that day because it was just a one-night stay. I was home all day. I went to bed. I got up the next morning and I went for a walk. I went for a walk and I've been getting better. I got better ever since. And I'm healed to the max right now. It was bad. I'm healed all the way. But all them, and you know when you have a kidney stone, that pain that people have, that pain they have. Okay, that's what I had in my whole body from that kidney stone. It was a whole body. They had me on Vicodins. They had me on everything you could think of. Not Vicodins. I don't know why. Tramadol. They had me on Tramadol because they wouldn't give me Vicodin, which was a good thing anyway because Vicodin's not good for you. But they had me on Tramadol, and they had me on ibuprofen, of course, and they had me on all this other medicine, you know, that you probably never even heard of. But, yeah, I don't take any medicine today, and I got and from the pain that I had from that kidney stone, going through my whole body every single day, nonstop, and they didn't know what it was. That's what made me lose my hair. The pain from it and the stress from the pain, that's how come I lost all my hair. I lost it to where I was totally bald on top like this. Totally bald on top like this. And around the edges, it was real thin. It was real thin like so thin like baby hair. And then my hair got down to here. My hair just went and it just grew. It is. It was. That's exactly the way to describe my pain is like contractions because but it was constant. It was just a constant pain, it's so much pain everywhere. And, but that's exactly, thank you so much for saying that, because I never knew how to explain that pain. And that's exactly how that pain was. Exactly. To the T. And it was every day for 2.5 years, and they didn't know what was wrong with me. It was, and then when God moved that stone, that's when it all ended. Or I should say, and I have said before, that's where it all started. I felt my body dying. Because if you look it up on Google, if you have a kidney stone, it causes you to have all kinds of illnesses until it kills you. And that's exactly what it was doing to me. But thank God, by the grace of God, I'm healed. It was horrible. And you know, the only one that stood by me was my husband and my kids. My kids, the rest of them left. The rest of my family left. My dad, my sister, they all didn't even care about me when I was sick. The only one that stayed was him, and he helped me through every single day. And my kids. That's it. Yes, I'm married. I just had my 30th wedding anniversary 2 days ago, the 23rd. So it was 3 days ago. 30 years, buddy. People like you don't bother me. If you're going to have a channel, you can't let stuff like that bother you. Because I know that you're just, I know you don't mean anything. I know you don't mean it. Well, I don't know about that. You know, I just...
Don't acknowledge you. That's what he wants. Don't acknowledge you.
You hear him in the background? Say it again, babe.
That's what he wants. Don't acknowledge him.
That's what you want. Don't acknowledge him. And we're not being mean. We're not being mean at all.
I don't care.
Yep, I am. Been together for 32 years. Married for 30 and together for 32. Well, I hate to do this. I hate to cut it short with you. But I got to take a shower. I got to get up and go to work again tomorrow. Again and again. But you guys know how that is.
If you work.
Work. I work,
Non-stop.
I work Monday and Tuesday, my days off. And then I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 2 to 10 every day. So mainly,
You're dumb.
what?
You're dumb. Give all your personal information out.
But mainly, I get up in the morning, get ready, leave at 1:30. I work till 10 o'clock, get home at 10:30, take my shower, go back to bed, and do it again. 5 days. 5 days in a row. But oh well. I don't know if you guys like hauls. I know that Flippy kind of does. Hello, Maria.
Shut that thing off.
How you doing? Thanks, Flippy, for the congratulations. I appreciate it. I kept saying my husband. I still like you. It doesn't matter. My husband still likes you too.
Don't even know her.
He said, don't even know you. He don't even know you. It is nice chatting. Do you want me to get on here and do this again? You're welcome. All right, Maria, I will. But I don't know what time it is there, but it's 11:51 at night here. I appreciate you guys so much watching. You know I do. And I hope you like me talking, because it was really fun. And it was a good way to kind of get everything out and kind of talk to you and let you know a little bit about me. I appreciate, you watching. Because, hey, we only live this life one time. Why not do it this way, huh? It's 1 a.m. there. So, yeah, so you're an hour ahead of me. Or hour behind me. No, you're an hour ahead of me. What time is it where you're at, Maria and Flippy? What time was it where you're at? Nice visiting with you, Maria. Good to see you, too. It's always good to see you. This is going to look wild, but oh well. Look at it. But my hair was real long. It's all stuck up now.
Shut it off, Jill.
It's all stuck up now because I'm getting ready to take a shower and stuff. But usually my hair's straight. I curl it every day. Man, I looked droopy, didn't I? Like droopy? Okay, I will go live in. It's 12:52 there. So you're, Maria, you're an hour ahead of me. And Adi is 2 hours ahead of me. 2 hours, Adi. I was thinking that you was 1 hour ahead. I wasn't counting right. I'm not good at math. Even though it is a couple hours. Hey, you can follow me. I mean, you can subscribe, Adi. Subscribe to my channel. Because I'm going to do this again because it'll probably be late at night like this. Probably late at night. Oh, thank you so much. But it's going to be late at night probably. Because I don't like to really go live in the morning time. I don't know why, but I just don't. I mean, I don't really make my videos in the morning time. I make them, in the evening, something like that. But, I hate to cut you guys short because, you've subscribed. We know you subscribed, didn't you? You're already subscribed, Flippy.
Hey, come back and turn it up a minute.
But, like I said, I hate to cut this short, but I do got to go take a shower and stuff and do that again. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. And when I do go live again, I'll have some more stories for you and stuff, hopefully.
Just a little bit.
I can't find you. No, I can't find you.
I'm trying to give you.
But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm just hate to break it short, but because I'm having a good time. I mean, I can sit on here for another hour, all I care. The thing is, I got to wash this hair. I got to wash this hair and get it good and straightened out. And that way it's ready to curl tomorrow.
Yeah,
look at this.
Card for $1.
Hold on. And this is on a, one of them things. Let me show it to you.
Ain't no doubt about it.
See this?
I grow it and I kill it.
Sorry about the beer can back there. But look. What is is these called that this is on?
I think that might let me live to be 80 years old because all that processed food them kids are eating.
I forgot what that's
I don't
called.
think that's very
You know what that's
good.
called? But anyways, watch.
No.
My house is
It's
dirty
all
right now,
full of
though.
poison.
Hold on.
So you better grow it, kill it, and grill it.
It's on one of them things that turn. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Well, thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me for a bit. I do appreciate yous. I love yous. And I'll see you guys on the next live video. Or I like lives, to tell you the truth. That way I can really talk to you. You know, because videos is like, I don't know what to talk about, you know. But good night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.